Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am back, and this week there are no plans, just vibes at this point. Yeah, look, 2025 has been like a mix of, planned out stuff and unplanned stuff, which is interesting. Vibes all around. But I figured, you know what, we'll just kind of go with it. Just see what happens. Like, I've been finding some inspo on Instagram and TikTok and just trying to find something that I like and want to recreate, I guess, and do. So, I kind of figured, why not? This week we're just kind of doing a graphic liner look. I mean, graphic liner is just nice and easy. I've got so many liners now. I figured, why not? Okay, and there's this one picture that I saw that was actually really, really cute. So we are doing that one. But yeah, I just kind of figured we'll vibe it. Graphic liner, I haven't done that in a hot minute. Although you could technically say that a couple of the looks I've done lately is graphic liner, but like I haven't specifically intended it for it to be like that. Like my Cherry Blossom makeup look, right? Wouldn't call that graphic liner at all. I'd call that making art with makeup, Anyways, I'm here for the vibes, that's all it is. So, yeah, I mean, my boyfriend's in the other room playing video games. He'll be doing that all weekend, so we love that. So yeah, I've got the time and we're just gonna kind of vibe. So let's get into it. Okay, so to start off with this makeup look, there's a lot of colors involved, so I kind of figured, we'll just kind of vibe it, go with the flow. And also, in this one, all the colors are blended. I don't feel like doing that because that just takes so much more effort than it needs to be. So we might do that, we might not do that. I'll see how I feel about it before we finish. So, to start off this makeup look, I have my P. Louise Fall in Line liner in the shade Piggy Bank. It is the pink side. And I'm going to start it by going probably inner corner to about like mid, a third of the way. Because we've got about 3 colors that we wanted to do there. 3, 4, see how we go. Yeah, high five. Okay, I know that you can like just see it because it is in my crease, and that's, unfortunate that I have hooded eyes. Well, like one hooded eye and maybe like one half hooded. I have no idea. A lot of my face is asymmetrical. So I'm going to now go in with my P. Louise Fall in Liner in the shade Orange Soda. Just a nice cute pastel orange. These are all pastel colors, by the way. Also, P. Louise, if you are listening, please, for the love of God, restock these. I'm running stupidly low on these. Okay, because I am, the color that I am, orange doesn't really like stick out unless it's on a different color. So obviously you can barely just see it, but it works, it vibes. So I'm going to now blend it in with the yellow, which is the Life Gives You Lemons color. This is actually a very nice color, and it's a lot like vibier than the Vivid Ink ones, I reckon. I don't know, these are just nice. Okay, so obviously I've gone over it just a couple more times to give it a bit more vibrancy to the look. So now we have to go in with purple. So this one, I don't like doing eyeliner just above my lashes because it actually kind of pisses me off. So again with the P. Louise one in the shade, I can't read this, Orchid in Me, or Orchid, however you want to say it. Literally, the vibe is from like probably about there to like midway, you know. Yeah, midway is about pretty much about right. Alrighty, now that I've done that, we're going to blend it in with some blue. This is still our P. We're just vibing with P. Louise today, I reckon. Because, I mean, these are good eyeliners, and they are the exact colour that I need for this look, so, like, why not? Right, this is the colour, I can't even read that, Sugar Snap. It's very small, my eyesight's terrible. I should get glasses, but I don't. So, always a fun time with that one. Okay, so the last part of colour that I'll be doing is with the green, which is the She's Minted colour. You know what, I actually realised I've used all three, like all 6 colours that I've got. So that's fun. So this one, I forgot that I cracked that. That's alright. It's still the same. It's like it's the same. It's fine. It's not a big deal. So I'm gonna add and just kind of make it go inwards a little bit, just like a teeny tiny little bit. I don't want to go like too fancy. So yeah, fun times with that one. Okay, now that we have created a plethora of colours, I'm going to add a little star. Now, the inspo pick that I have does have a little star on the inner corners. I barely do anything on the inner corners. I don't know why, I just do. But so maybe it'll be like a teeny tiny little one. I don't know, but we'll see. So I've got my, because you know, I've got my Mecca Max Zoom Zip Liner in white. So we're gonna vibe hard with that one and do a nice little star. And if I feel like making it silver, I probably will, but like, we'll see how the white looks first. Alrighty, I actually think that the white looks just a little bit nicer, so I'm going to keep it white. So now I get to draw some super cute black stars. I don't know why, we're vibing hard. So just like on the end of where the yellow is, we're just going to do like a couple, you know, maybe one hollow, one like fully filled in one. We'll see how we go. Alrighty, as you can see, I have completed this makeup look on my eyes, so now it's time to do some lipstick. And today I'm just going to kind of go back to my roots here and go in with my Huda Beauty Liquid Matte Lipstick in the shade Medusa. I've had this one for about 5-6 years now, and probably a little bit longer than that. Surely it probably says expired, but guess what? I give 0 fucks. Well, there you guys go. That concludes my graphic liner look. I think this actually is really, really cute. Like, it vibes nicely, and I did end up like somewhat blending it all together, like all the colors. Wet on wet blending is a lot better than doing dry on wet or even dry on dry. I don't know if that makes any sense, but I'm sure other artists out there know what I'm talking about. But yes, I think this is actually such a vibe. This is such a vibey look, and I'm so happy with how it's turned out. Like, I don't usually do things on the inner corners of my eyes because A, I think it's a lot of effort, and B, like, the concentration that you have to get in, like, to do that is like insane. So I usually don't do that, you know. But I think this is actually really cute. I think I'm actually like in love with this makeup look. It's now my new favorite makeup look ever. So, you know, super fun times. We love. Yeah, and I think the lips just kind of make it, you know, make the eyes pop a little bit more, just because it doesn't like distract from the eyes as well, which is what you want. Like, if you're gonna do like a crazy lip look, do a simple eye. If you're gonna do a crazy eye look, do a simple lip. That way you're not having like distracting features, you know. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up, and if you haven't already, click that subscribe button down below, because I make new videos every Monday, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye!